Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. It's a bit of a different video to what I usually do. It's basically a tutorial video. However, I've never actually made this myself either, so I'm practicing making it whilst recording this video to show you guys how to make it. Basically, I do girl guiding, I'm a rainbow leader, and this week with my rainbows we're going to try and make our own Play-Doh, and I thought it'd be fun to record me making the Play-Doh and sharing it with you guys as well, because you never know, you guys may want to make your own Play-Doh. So that's what we're going to do. Hopefully I can get the camera position in a good place and hopefully it works. Fingers crossed, because I have no backup plan. Okay, so this is the best I'm going to be able to get so you guys can see what I'm doing and kind of see me, if that makes sense. Like, it's not going to be the best view. I don't know how to do it. I'm going to have to like stand really far back and just have to ignore the bit of worktop that you're sat on. So what you need is a medium-sized pan, and then it just says put all ingredients together. So the ingredients are 2 cups of flour. It doesn't say what sort, whether or not it's plain or normal, so I'm just going to go for 2 cups of plain. Let's hope I have enough in here. So I don't know why I'm putting it from one to the other. This is like my scooper scoop. Okay, it's 1. And hopefully I have enough in there for 2. Come on. Come on. Please, I've got enough. 2 and 1 and a bit, come on. That's close enough. 2. So 2 cups of flour, what else is it? 1 cup of salt, so I've got a bag of salt here, I need to open it. Hope I don't make too much of a mess when I do this. Let's try and snip it. There you go. Okay, so we need 1 cup. Oh, you can guys see me pour actually. So 1 cup of salt. Yeah, it's pretty much a cup. 2 cups of warm water, so I'm just going to go over to the sink and do that bit and then I'll come back. You need 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. So I shall do that whilst my water's getting warm. We've got my vegetable oil, if I can open it. And we need 2 tablespoons. 1, 2. And it does say on here to add 1 tablespoon of cream of tartar, and it's optional for improved elasticity. I can't even speak now. So it's for that. However, I've only got a certain amount of packets of it, so for this practice run I'm not going to put any cream of tartar in because of the fact that I don't want to run out for the night. So when I make this, my rainbows, I will include it. So once we've done that, you've got to stir it on a low heat. I will move you guys in a minute once I get it on a low heat. So it says, stir it on a low heat. The dough will begin to thicken until it resembles mashed potatoes. When the dough pulls away from the sides and clumps in the centre, remove the pan from the heat and allow the dough to cool enough to handle. So I'm going to try and move you guys. Okay, you guys are now moved and you're a bit higher up. So I've got it on a low heat, and basically once it resembles mashed potato, this is a disgusting mixture. It's kind of like making salt dough. This is what it feels like we're making basically. It feels like we're making salt dough. Mixing. So what did I say? So when it pulls away from the sides and clumps in the centre. Now this looks like it's going to be a while, so I'm just going to probably speed this up a bit. Yeah. And time lapse it a little bit. Okay, it basically now has come to the middle, as you can see. It's come to the middle now. It's very hard to like mix, so now what I have to do is take off the heat and leave it to cool. So I'm going to leave it to cool for a bit, and then once it's cool, like not too hot, like actually it's meant to be cool enough so you can touch it, actually it's pretty cold anyway. But once it's at a suitable temperature, I will then pick up camera again and record some more and finish the process. Okay, so I've left it to cool and we've got a nice bit of dough. And you can tell it's nice and it feels kind of like Play-Doh. Actually feels really, really nice. What you then usually do is add food colour into it so you can get it nice and colourful. Unfortunately, I haven't got any food colour in, so that's a bit annoying. I might be able to get some and add to it later on my way home tonight, but for the moment I have no food colour. And it also says that you could add glitter for sparkles or rice and pasta for texture. So I am going to separate it a bit and make a small one and put some rice in there, and then we can try and do some texture for it. I ain't got any glitter, but I have. Oh, I've got rice. Once I get my hands clean. Okay, so I've got a little bit of it in here, and all I'm going to do is add some rice, mix it in, get rice all over the house. Well, that was weird. So it's kind of like what you do with slime, really, but instead of instead of slime and being able to like squish it around a bit, it's Play-Doh. So I've added quite a bit of rice in here and just folding it in. I wish I could show you. Oh, there you go. Just kneading the rice into the Play-Doh. There you go. We've got quite a bit in there. And it feels really nice, like ridiculously not rice, well, you know, it feels nice. So here you go. So here's my ball of Play-Doh. I have got rice in it, just to give it a bit of texture. It would have been cool if I had some glitter to put in it, but there we go, we have some Play-Doh. I will try and get some food colouring and try and colour in some as well, and if I do that I'll insert the footage at the end. But yeah, and it is literally, it feels like Play-Doh, and it's just safe because that way if they want to eat it, they can eat it, and you can mould it. I'm trying to think of something to mould it into. Let's make a bunny. Like, once it gets colder, I'm guessing it'll be easier to mould, but you can mould it. It works into shapes. So I'm trying to make a bunny, but it's not really working. Shall I bring you guys down to see my bunny? Ugh, let's bring you all down a bit. Yeah. So as you can see, it moulds. Actually, it moulds quite well. And the rice actually gives it quite a fun texture. You've got to just tie it. It needs a bigger tail. And so as you can see, you can mould it like Play-Doh. There's a bit of a bunny here, there's a bunny. And yeah, it works. It feels really nice to just play with. You'd obviously have to keep it in a sealed, airtight container. But it worked. We have Play-Doh. And you've got quite a big chunk. I'd say that's probably like one. You've probably got enough for like, in my eyes, because I'm doing it for girls to make and take home, I have enough. That one recipe that I did made enough for about 3 good sizes of Play-Doh. So what I'm going to do is try and get some food colour in and show you what it looks like once it's been coloured. and I'll insert that at the end of this video, but I hope I'm going to come down. Ooh. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed watching me make it. Hopefully it was interesting, and yeah, that's all I've really got to say. This was an interesting, fun video for me to do. This was really nice. A fun video for me to do. I don't usually do tutorials or anything like that, and it was a bit awkward because I haven't got a camera tripod, so I am filming on my phone, which is why the camera angle isn't brilliant, because I have nowhere to put my phone. But yeah, this is how you make your own Play-Doh. If you've got any video ideas that you'd like to see me do in the future, let me know in the comments below. If there's any like tutorials you want me to try, like try and do slime, go on, I know I'm a bit late, but I can try and make some slime or something. And let me know. As I said, I'm a rainbow leader, so this feels really nice, sorry. I like making things and trying things out and practicing things before I do it with the girls. So if there's anything you want to see me make, let me know in the comments below. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And that's everything. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, evening, whatever the time of day is. I hope you're smiling, because that's the most important thing. And I shall see you all in my next video. Goodbye!